I probably should have done the countdown. Is it too late to do the countdown? No. Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Sinema Saturday, Sunday edition, where we will be watching Star Trek, the animated series, episodes 10, 11, and 12, whose titles escape me at the moment. Let me see what they are. 10 is Mud's Passion. 11 is the Terratin incident, and 12 will be the Time Trap. So two of those seem interesting right off the bat. Welcome everyone. I guess I probably should have sent some links out. Give me just a second. If you are interested in a link, I have to send it. My Sunday links. Let me know if you don't get it. I think Commodore Ty said he was busy today. Okay. Anyone? There we go. I sent out a few invites to get a bit of a panel if anyone is interested. So let me get to the chat before people get in here. Welcome, Richie Poole. He says Gort, to which I have no reference. That was at 2:17 p.m. Jeff Franklin says Nort. 47 Yorktown says, in which episode do the Klingons chase the Roadrunner? Why do I suspect that's not legit? And Jeff says episode 23, so maybe. Oh, and then Jeff is sad. Poor Jeff. Come up, Jeff. Talk with us. Feel better. Elihu, Qapla, and happy birthday, Elihu. For those who don't know, it's been Elihu's birthday. He has been streaming most of the day, and we hope to see him. And apparently, many people are over at Elihu's stream. So Qapla to the people on Elihu's stream. Have fun. Joseph says greetings from the future. Thomas says, what chance Bird stays awake? I give 30%. Well, I mean, considering I just came from a nap, I'd say that's probably a pretty legit bet. Welcome, Professor Brainy Specs. Qapla,
Bird.
John DeMarco says only 5% chance I stay awake. Richie Poole says hello world. Jeff, you were saying 15%.
I gave you a little more percentage chance there.
Well, 30 was the high so far. Richie Poole says Jeff Franklin, prepare to be happy. It's almost time for Bird of Prey in Star Trek, the animated series. And I am sorry I was a few minutes late. I was napping and I woke up. I was still on Nerdrotic stream, members only stream, and he was playing a very funny clip that I couldn't get away from. And welcome, Darren Wagner. Qapla.
Hello.
Hello, Darren.
So Josh Street says, will Birdo Prey ignore his chat just like Porno Prey does on his channel, Birdo Prey XXX? Find out today's exciting episode, Oh Prey 5 Ball Z. Wow. I don't even know why I clicked on that. Mr. Lundell's Groovy Movies is another Sunday of real animated track. Loving the heck out of it. Very cool, Mr. Lundell. Glad you are. Josh Street says, will Bird of Prey fall asleep and miss most or all of an episode? Find out today's on All My Kurogan Orphans. This is not one of those shows. And Mr. Lundell, if I had a way of reaching you, I would send you the link. If you're interested, let me know in the chat. Jeff Franklin says he will. Great, Jeff. Richie Poole says odds are Bird of Prey will fall asleep at least twice. Wow. People of such little faith. Jeff Franklin says, Mr. Lundell says this is the only animated track. I think Anti-Tricker would disagree with you. And if you want
He probably would.
45 minutes of him yelling at you, you can go back to his morning stream today.
Oh, I was there.
Yell into the stream for 45 minutes. Jeff and Richie, not if Mamo Prey slaps Bird when it looks like he's going to sleep. Please see, here's the thing. Mamo Prey is asleep. So I'll try not to yell. John DeMarco says, hello. I am hearing myself through somebody's headphones or speaker or whatever. So to get that fixed before I start playing the stream. John DeMarco says, hello, everyone. Qapla John. Jeff says, hello. Richie Poole says, I think Mama Prey leaves the room. No, she doesn't usually, but she's napping today. Josh, he says, is Bert? No, I'm not. I'm not. In fact, I need some free time to do that. But I need an empty house to do that. So it's very hard to.
Wow.
It's very hard to get these days. Thomas Bott says yes. Nope. Lies. Richie Poole says Trek porn. Do you mean STD? No, he's not. No. Nobody means STD. No, it's not that channel. And God damn it. I should have chose like Bird of Prey Z or something. Bird doesn't care. Of course I care. Richie Poole says, where were you? Oh, it's really loud. Who is it? Let's see. Who's the culprit? It's Darren.
What's that?
I'm hearing my voice come back through your.
Oh, let me turn down my headset.
Yeah, just a bit, please.
Yeah, there you go. How's that?
Okay. Sounds good so far. Yes. Okay. Richie Poole says, were you here yesterday at the start? He's asking. Oh, Richie. He's asking Richie. Doesn't matter. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. Josh, he says, Richie Poole, if you missed yesterday's stream, you need to watch the beginning of it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I was a little shocked. Welcome, Dan23. Jeff Franklin, you're sad. Jeff, what's the matter, Jeff?
I'd rather not go into it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Richie Poole says, Jeff Franklin, cheer up. It's about to start. Greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Bird of Prey in chat. Qapla, Mike Richards. Richie Poole says, Bird's late again. Yeah, I'm sorry. A couple minutes. 5 minutes.
He's not sorry.
Listen, as long as I start within 10 minutes, it's okay. Josh says it's Bird. He fell asleep, so he won't be up for about 45 minutes. No, Neurotic was playing the clip from Eddie Murphy when he pretended to be white. And he was going around New York City and he found out that white people just give things away when there's no black people around. He went to a bank. He just was handed money. He went to a store. The guy said, you don't have to pay for the newspaper. Just take it. There's nobody. And then he was telling all his black friends about it. It was hysterical. But we can't do stuff like that anymore because, I don't know, not funny anymore. Richie Poole says, I don't know. Jeff Franklin says, I don't know what to be cheerful about. Well, the animated series, of course. And me.
Well, obviously you, Bird.
Okay. Good. San Angelo, Texas. Is that where you are, Jeff Franklin?
Yes, been here for 3 years.
Is that in the course of any of the hurricanes?
No, we're on the western side of the state.
Sorry, my Texas geography is not as strong as some other states.
That's all right.
It's a big
It's
state.
a big state.
Yeah, not the biggest, but it's big.
True.
Yeah. I've heard that when you remind Texans it's not the biggest state, they get angry. Aravic Sonder donated $1. Thank you so much, Aravic Sonder. Qapla. Happy Sunday. Dan23 says, I saw a snake worm in the garden. It's as long as a snake with a neck that goes into holes into the ground. I hate that. Well, it sounds better than seeing a snake. Richie Fools is Jeffering lots of things. Bird of Prey, the animated series. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sunny in 85 and for Mike Richards. Thomas says, Alexa, wake Bird up. I could actually give access, but I would never do that. For people they could call into my Alexa. But not going to happen. Dan23 says, I've had maybe I'll have like a $500 monthly level in Subscribe Star, and for that you get access to my Alexa. Dan23 says, I've been to some live videos before that never actually come on. Yeah, that's true. It's happens. Richie Poole says Jeff Franklin. Shrugging. Reggie Bull's Bird of Prey. Derek said that the cartoon version of Harry Mudd looks like you. Well, we'll see. Thank you, Derek. Maybe. I'm here. Jeff Franklin says Emperor Zoltar. Mike Richards says Emperor Zoltar hasn't invaded yet. There's that.
Who is this Emperor Zoltar anyway?
I think he's married to Trixie, and I don't know. They order a lot of stuff from Kuroga. She beats him over the head every so often.
Oh, okay.
Richie Poole is yelling for me to wake up. I'm up. Josh Street says, call Mama Pray to see if Bird is still on the head. What the hell does that mean? Well, Mama Pray did wake up, so. Elihu says, mind if I cross stream? Of course not, Elihu, the birthday boy. Everybody wish Elihu a happy birthday. Check out his stream. It will be going after this is over, and it started long before this one began. John DeMarco says, hello all. Qapla, John. Josh Street says, no sound. Lies. Richie Pools is Bird of Prey. Shame on you for not knowing the titles. Well, I'm sorry. Not right. It says, hello and Qapla. Will Bird fall asleep during the stream? The longer I keep reading comments, the better the chances. Jeff, you too, Jeff? Audio? You didn't hear me?
Well, I didn't hear anything for a while.
A while. What was it? 2 seconds? 10 seconds?
I don't know. I didn't time it.
Eastland Burkholder says, hello all. Qapla Eastland. Richie Poole says he can hear me. Eastland says, sunny here due to the weather of me. See, sometimes people just put in like nonsense that absolutely confuses me. And somehow I skipped a whole bunch of people. How did I get that far down? The chat skipped. God damn it. Audio, hello all. You can hear me. Dee Myers says, Qapla, my friend. Hope your whole family is doing well. Thank you, Dee. Dan23 says, I watch a few YouTube videos titled All Star Trek Intros, but they miss out the animated series. Yeah, I'd be guilty of that. Josh Street says, I don't know what that is. To Jeff, muted. No, I wasn't muted. Pixelite says, good morning, Bird. Good morning, Pixelite. He's going to lay down while I listen. That's another stream of mine you're going to lay down through today alone. Richie Poole says he's not muted. Mike Richards says, party. Dan23 says, I saw Scooby-Doo once, which had a Roadrunner in it. Interesting. I was never a big friend. You are on Twitter. I thought you said you didn't do Twitter. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do 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 do. Mr. Lundell. Ms. Lundell's Groovy Movies. There you are. There you are. Perfect. Okay, just sent you a DM, Mr. Lundell. That will make life much easier. Sorry. Did I leave the?
Did you leave what, Bird?
I didn't leave
Bird.
the broadcast studio. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear
Yes.
you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What the hell happened? Oh shit! I started the broadcast studio on the wrong browser. It's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. I usually open it on Opera, and I got it on Chrome. No big deal. John DeMarco says, not an anti-tracker stream without yelling. This is true. Daniel's Hot Topic says, hello, Bird. How are you today? We will see, Daniel. We'll see how it goes. Arabic says, hello, everyone. I missed Bird streaming this morning. Damn, broken notifications. Guys, do subscribe to the Bird will Pray 5X channel. If you haven't already, it will be being used more often. You can get the link on birdwillpray5.com. Dan23 says, I hate when you have food in your fridge and someone comes along and throws it away. Happened to me today. Well, that's first world problems, as they say. Arabic Sonder, thank you again for the donation. Eastland agreed. Sunny here due to the weather. Yes, that was the one that confused me before. Hey, Jeff Franklin, fellow Texan, El Paso here. To Arabic. Very cool. A lot of Texans in the house. Josh reaches Bird of Prey. I have to watch out for a hurricane hits Texas since I'm only 1 hour and 45 minutes from the Gulf near Corpus Christi. Well, that seems like you're pretty far inland. But yeah, I mean, the rain and the storms and the tornadoes, definitely. Well, keep a watch out, Josh Street. Rambling Canuck says, hello, Bird of Prey and all. Qapla Rambling. Dan23 says, quite like a snake. It classifies as a worm due to its skin texture and stuff nasty. Happy birthday, Elihu from Eastland. Josby Bird of Prey, the head is what you call the toilet on a ship. The head is what you call a toilet on a ship?
On a
Aaron?
U.S. Navy ship, yeah. Yeah, it's referred to as the head.
That is nasty.
Yeah.
Okay. Josh Reed says the chat wants Bird to get the show started, and we will. It's just like 5 more chats. Eastlands should read the rest here. I live east of the hurricane's predicted landing spot. Weather to west of me means nice and sunny. Here in Mississippi, cannot type well today. Not a problem. Mississippi is in the house. Likes are missing, says Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Dan23 smiles. Kennewick says, I made it. I love tasks. Sci-Fi, guilty pleasure, just like Galaxy Rangers. I never heard of Galaxy Rangers. Yitzy, who already told me how to pronounce his name this morning, and I forgot. Itzy. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, indeed. Daniel says, Bird of Prey, the witch doctor told me what to do. He said, O-E-O-O, ting tong, walla walla, bing bang bong. O-E-O-O, walla walla, bing bang. Well, it sounds great, Daniel. Now I've got a hex on me. Richie Poole says, Jeff Franklin, maybe you'd be happier if you moved back to Prescott Valley. You should move to Sedona.
It's actually pronounced Prescott, like
Prescott.
biscuit. Yes.
I've been
Prescott.
saying Prescott wrong my entire life, and you're the first person to correct me. Son of a bitch.
That is correct.
Prescott.
Prescott Valley.
Are you sure it's Prescott?
I lived there 10 years.
I know, but I don't know. I used to think that the zipper thing on your pants was called a spy. I was older than 10 before I found out that it wasn't. So, sometimes these things just sneak through the cracks. Resolute Germs says Texas is nice. I'd move there, but it's too damn hot. Welcome, Mr. Londell.
Hey.
And we can begin. Joseph Pedrick says, so giving head on a boat has a way different meaning. Absolutely. Thomas's Bird of Prey, it's not TAS, it's TAS. Don't be lore. And Dan23 says, Stargate also has an animated show made by a different production company. That's why it's different to the live action show. And Daniel Savage Bird of Prey, I went to the future yesterday, and you and Anti-Tricker and me were celebrating the release of Section 31. Daniel, that seems like an alternate timeline.
That will never happen.
Besides it not happening, I highly doubt that I would be celebrating its release. I mean, it could be a great show, but
Nah,
I'd venture to bet it's not going to be.
it'd be too wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for those who don't remember or never been here before, we are going to watch Star Trek, the animated series, episodes 10, 11, and 12. If you want to watch, you have your own copy. That's great. Episode 10 is queued up. If you don't have your own copy, you can go to the Bird of Prey 5 screening room. The link is scrolling below in the chat. It's birdofprey5.com/SR, lowercase, for screening room. And give you guys a minute to get there and leave your YouTube window open so you can hear me talk about it, or the rest of us talk about it. And
he
we're going
sleeps.
to, sure, that could well happen. And we're going to get started in just a minute. So let me give everybody a chance to get there.
Why don't you guys have his website bookmarked?
Well, not there could be new people. I mean, there's always a chance.
Yeah, right.
You got a new person here.
This is the same gaggle of nerds every week.
Well, come on, Mr. Lundell. At least let me think there's a
Gaggle.
chance I got some new people.
I'm kind of slow, Darren. I was thinking Hootenanny, but gaggle came out. So.
Or cluster or something. Yeah.
Thomas is only a true Trek fan, has every show on DVD or Blu-ray. Yes. And we learned about what a true Trek fan was on Anti-Trekker show this morning.
Oh, wow. No. Let's not go there.
Yeah. That was rough.
True.
All I can say is pride goeth before the fall.
The true Trek policy. True Trek fan policy. Okay. So with that, I gotta bring this window back.
And some people get it on Blu-ray before it's even released.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, there was a Best Buy up here in Minnesota that would violate the sell dates on Blu-rays and DVDs back in the day. So if you people would make special trips to that Best Buy in Minneapolis.
I'm not pointing anyone out, Admiral of Doom, if you're listening.
He's probably asleep. I'd almost hope he's asleep.
Yeah, he's Captain Night Shift. So.
Okay. Dan23 says the animated series Mud's Passion, Season 1, Episode 10. Space con artist Harry Mudd returns, selling a fake love potion. Damn it! That was a spoiler. I thought it might have been a real love potion. Wait, didn't he do that in the original series?
Yeah, it was Mud's Women.
Yeah. So he's got another fake love potion? Oh, that wasn't a love potion. That was just a pill that kept the women looking attractive. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hit start. So I'm going to count down. 5. Yes, my audio's off, guys. Please make sure your audio is low or you keep yourself muted so we don't get feedback. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do. I gotta pause it a quick second for there we go. Okay, we're synced up. And new civilizations. Hum the theme. I can hum this theme.
Yeah, it's a variation.
It's unhummable. Thomas Potts' Bird of Prey. Isn't it nice how TNG was $100 per season on Blu-ray? Now you can get all 7 for $100. That just means that they're losing money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're not going to get DS9.
They might
Mud
remaster.
Passion.
Yeah, they might remaster. Never mind.
I hope so.
Put it on Viacom something.
Wow.
Look at that neck.
Looking
That's
at Adam's apple.
a strong neck to support a head that big. He's back to minors.
Sounds like the same voice actor.
I believe they did get the same actor.
So is this?
Oh.
Okay, that voice does not work with that person.
Oh dear.
So this guy looks like me, Derek. Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't have a mustache.
I have a little bit of a mustache. It's part
Not
of the
like
beard.
not like that.
No.
I love how they got aliens that are way too over budget for live action.
What about penetrating a space whale? Wow, I just phaser somebody. What? What the hell is that? Is that a car just sitting on the parking lot? Ruchi Pool says Harry Mudd looks like Bird of Prey. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Daniel says Bird of Prey. I've been going online and I heard that maybe DVDs will go the way of the dinosaur and vanish. What does everyone think? I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon.
No, there's about to be a rush on physical media. Trust me. It started with vinyl, and it's just going to work its way through.
Face Academy. Did he just switch off a light?
Why is he walking like an old man?
Oh, is she going to use the love potion on Spock? She's always had the hots for him. In this episode, the story features actor Roger C. Carmel voicing an uncredited reprise of his live-action role as Harry Mudd. Interesting.
Okay.
Thank you, Dan23.
Somebody went to IMDb.
Be pond far every night.
Twice on Sundays.
Look at that neck. It's crooked. How does he swallow? It's like a sink catch.
He doesn't. He spits.
That's why it's like that. You can't swallow normally.
Uh-oh.
She's a nurse, not a scientist.
Dan23 says Bird of Prey in the original series Whom Gods Destroy with Garth of Izar, force fields were turned off like lights. Interesting. Eastland loves the comb over. And Thomas's Bird of Prey, so it only works on straight people. Yeah, I heard it, Thomas. Very, very
Politically incorrect.
yeah, very, very unprogressive. Sure, that seems legit. He took the phaser. No, that's all you need to do to open the brig. Wow. Touch his neck. Touch his neck.
Uh-oh.
Uh-uh. Yeah, it's all your fault, Nurse Chapel. This is why women can't be captains.
Uh-oh.
Daniel's topics is Bird of Prey. I'm watching this in the screening room. This animated series is cool. All old things are great. The oldies are goodies. I don't know about all old things, but certainly this is. Huh? Oh, and Mamo Prey. Yes. Yeah, it's getting hot for Nurse Chapel for sure, Daniel.
Just zap his ass.
J.O., we're watching Star Trek The Animated Series, Episode 10. Head into the screening room. The link is scrolling at the bottom. How does he have so much on him? He said he needed to get some from his ship.
Notice how the crystal is blue. I wonder if he got it from a Winnebago in the desert.
Wow. Oh no. My love.
That sounds so
Wow.
wooden.
I see Spock chasing him now. Let's just put in the cat and the alien. Oh, Sassy, are you okay? You can't do anything, you stupid cat.
Wow, Bird.
He's not a cat lover.
Oh, is Scotty going to fall in love with the cat now?
Oh no.
Bestiality. Oh my God.
This is worse than cuties.
Oh.
At apparently slowest possible speed.
He's about to make kittens.
I better hold these for later.
Sky blue.
And save on. Wow. Oh, don't kiss her.
No.
Don't kiss her.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh, too late.
Cut to some rocks. Good. Good.
Oh, bad, Yosef. Bad.
Oh man.
Oh, that doesn't look like something, does it?
Mm.
You can tell what part of that scene is going to get animated later. See it now?
The big foot, the eyes. There they are. That's not me humming.
Look at that
She's got a
tail.
tail out. Wow. No.
What's her name? Meow Mix? Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
jeez. Oh my God.
Oh, that looks terrible.
Hey, y'all 10 feet apart. Okay.
Social distancing. It's a snake worm.
It's a 3-eyed rock monster.
Make it fall in love with you, Harry. Oh no. Was that the Galileo? They're just pissing it off. How about beam us up?
Yeah.
We just got to cover our mouth. That will do it. Wow. Oh my God.
Smooth old Southern country doctor.
Dan 23 says, Bird of Prey, would it be realistic that there would be an alien that looked like a cat from Earth? No, it wouldn't, Dan.
Wow.
Yeah, blame it on the drug.
Sure.
It's the drug that makes you sleep with your best friend's sister.
This is a kids show.
That's right.
It
This
is.
was on Sunday mornings. Me too. How about you set all three favorites to vaporize?
Mm-hmm.
What if those aren't male and female?
Then it'll be like Derulio and Ed Mercer.
Ugh.
Eastland says, yes, children's TV was not as dumb as it is now. Dumbed down as it is now. Oh my God. This was a bad episode. I am sorry. I'm pausing it a minute for Richie Poole and anyone else. Or paused. I'll be honest. This was like a legit bad episode compared to the others. Some of the others were less interesting. Some were great. But this was like a legit just badly written episode. I don't know how else to say it. Like I might say that Lower Decks episode 3 was better than this.
Sacrilege.
I'm sorry, but I mean legit. Like how
It might be on par with episode 3 of Lower Decks.
I mean, even for the time, this is just bad. Oh man.
Well, they could only go so far with a character like Harry Mudd.
Yeah.
Joseph says it was funny, a good bad. Yeah, the good bad. I mean, I guess it was humorous to watch, but as an episode of track, this could be one of the worst ones I've ever seen.
I'd probably give it the same rating I gave episode 3 of Lower Decks.
And this is threshold. This is seriously the threshold move along home. Hopefully of animated series. But we'll see. We press on now to episode 11, the Terratin incident, I believe. Terratin. I'm hitting play.
Yeah, bad story, but the drafting is still great.
Light years ahead of Lower Decks is Resolute. And the horror wasn't even in this episode.
No, you had to have Catwoman in there instead.
They mentioned her. But they couldn't mention Chekhov. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dan Joint Reese is better than the animated short track. Certainly better than the girl who wrote the stars or made the stars. The other animated short track, since it clearly couldn't be canon, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. Kind of felt like Lower Decks, like Resolute says the cat girl is a horror.
The cat girl's name is Lieutenant Moress.
The Terratin incident? Terratin?
I'm sure they'll give us a pronunciation here soon.
Whale song. Oh. So much for pronunciation.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh my.
Mhm.
Nobody asked you, Bones.
He wants bourbon.
That's a Class M planet? Oh my God.
How big would those flame spikes be?
Yeah, they're just minor.
It's a lab animal. What is that? Translucent mouse? It's not an orbit.
Must have seen Lore Reloaded in drag. Bleach.
Why is the ship glowing yellow, but the people are glowing white?
Notice how he said my eye, not my eyes, plural.
Yeah. Only one eye was the problem. Kirk always had the nicest chairs, is Resolute. You can't bypass all the dilithium crystals. Oh no, Derek. Richie Poole says, Bird of Prey, bad news. Derek's half-sister's guinea pig, Sassy, just died. Now Derek is worried about Brownie, his guinea pig. We're going over there to see Brownie. I'm so sorry to hear that, Richie Poole and Derek. My condolences. Yeah, well, I'm guessing Brownie is certainly missing Sassy, but I hope Brownie is fine. Josh reaches Bird of Prey, the animated series. Someone takes an acid trip. Yep. What?
Everybody shrunk. What about your clothes?
Impulse power is plenty of power to escape gravity.
It should be.
So I told you so. Wow. That's why the uniforms shrink.
Wow. Joseph is impressed.
Shrinkage. Who said anything about shrinkage?
Oh,
Spock, I have to go check my pants. I'll be right back. Yes, let's blow it up. And that should be enough. He's dead, Jim. Well, stab him and put him out of his misery. That works too. It's a laser. Of course it'll work. It's all the same thing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
She's underwater. How can she say help? Oh. Oh, now she's not underwater.
oh, she's about to be fish food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's a friendly.
No, the
fish.
fish should have shrunk too.
Wow.
The old needle and thread trick.
So is her bra also made out of organic material?
So dirty bird.
Issue probably
I'm
is.
just saying, isn't there generally other material? We're gonna blow it up.
Shout into the comms.
Eastland says DS9 had a miniaturization episode. Yeah, it was better than this.
I don't know. This is pretty entertaining.
Yeah. Quit slamming on this.
Yeah, I like this crew having to deal with it.
I like seeing the Defiant fly around, the runabout fly around the Defiant, shoot at Jem'Hadar.
Well, yeah, but
It's ridiculous that Jem'Hadar didn't see him.
Yeah.
that was a runabout, though.
You wouldn't expect to see a flying mini runabout.
It was about the size of an Eagle Moss ship, and Dax was a heck of a pilot.
Eve. Now would be a wrong time to cross over to the mirror universe. Wait, no, that should not have shrunk. The communicator should be normal size. This doesn't make any sense. Right. Josh Street says the runabout was the size of a remote controlled Jeep. I'm just going to stand here and watch this lava. Is this a Smurf village?
Watch where you step.
Yes,
no
they
kidding.
beat them all down.
Reminds me of a Twilight Zone episode.
No, Earth colonists, of course. Dan 23 says in TOS Requiem for Metusia, the ship was shrunk. Metusia?
Methuselah.
Medusa?
Methuselah.
Methuselah.
Yes.
Thank you.
You got it, Bird.
Third time's the charm. I did see the movie Downsizing Eastland. It was worth watching. It was interesting. It's kind of shitty what happened to the guy, but as a movie, it was interesting enough. I wouldn't have done things the way he did them. That's a microscope?
He said macro,
Oh.
not micro.
Don't worry about the giant ants that will surely eat you upon your arrival.
Ha 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 ha.
And never visit them again.
And how often does that happen in Star Trek?
Oh, well, maybe it's the
Once a week.
Cerritos. Maybe the Cerritos will go ahead and visit them
Possibly.
for second contact. Okay, that was an interesting mini episode. I actually liked the details they put in. However, the shrunk communicator made 0 sense. The whole point was the technology wasn't shrinking; only the organic matter was shrinking.
Well, maybe they're organic components to a communicator.
But on the Enterprise, it was big. He had to yell into it to talk to Scotty. Remember?
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
I think they just screwed that one up for
Yeah,
no apparent reason.
It's a cartoon. Come on, man. Relax. You know?
John Street says, "What? Bird is still awake? Damn, what is going on with this world?" So this is episode 12, something about time. Daniel says maybe the ancestors of the Terratins were the colonists from Archer's era. Could be. Oh, he said 200 years ago, so it would have been way before Archer. Would have been more like
It would've been
Khan.
It had been 100 years before Archer.
Be like right now if we sent a spaceship out with colonists. Elon Musk.
So they got their time factor a little off.
Yeah, it's for kids. I mean, you know, we're the assholes when it comes to Trek.
The time trap.
It's a trap.
Fireworks.
Perfectly symmetrical fireworks.
Hmm.
Yes.
over and over.
It's a Bermuda Triangle. Maybe it's those big sparkly things.
Nah.
There's your problem. How do you know it's Klingon and not Romulan?
It's not painted like a bird of prey.
It's Klingon.
Stock footage. Yellow.
Looks like Bird's living room after he eats Taco Bell. The ship disappeared.
And Spock said cloaking device.
Yeah.
I think it's
Klingons
negated.
have cloaking devices now.
Oh, you're right.
That's George Takei's voice.
Yep.
Mhm. Hmm.
Instruments. Dan 23 says, I've heard before that Klingons have cloaking in the animated series. And Daniel says, Bird of Prey, what ship would win in a fight? Kirk's Enterprise or the Cerritos? Kirk's Enterprise. Cerritos is full of slackers. They couldn't even defend their ship from spear-wielding aliens.
Thud. It's run by the Zach Dorn.
How would they know? The Q continuum. Josh Street says, what about the STD Enterprise versus the Cerritos? Well, that's a much tougher one.
Hmm.
Oh, damn it,
Oh,
Scotty. That's not canon.
And what was the first ship to have warp drive?
Zephyr Cochrane's ship, obviously, the Phoenix.
Yeah.
At least on Earth. Human ship.
Good.
Purple vest. Klingons wearing purple vests.
Then Kales's favorite color was purple. Uh-oh.
Looks like you're the boss now.
It's about time. There's Chapel. Report to the bridge.
You're the new captain's woman.
The Dahar Master. Oh, God. This is Anti-Tracker's. Anti-Tracker's
Vision of
thumbnail
Doom.
image.
Yeah. Oh, one of them green chicks.
What the hell is that?
You telling me that the Klingon that we just got abducted, or earlier, is now just fully integrated into that council?
No, I think that's an older
No, it's a
Klingon.
Yeah, it's a different Klingon.
Oh, so now all the Klingons look the same, huh?
Oh, that's right. That Klingon should have looked like a TNG Klingon. So how is this not Wonder Woman?
Michelle Nichols again.
A century. So really, it's not really a punishment at all. Gives you 100 years to think of how to get back at us. Yes, every possible factor. Three-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. Oh, wrong show.
Actually, that was a message on the commissioning plaque of one of the ships. I can't remember which one it was.
E equals MC squared. No.
Whoa,
damn
what
it.
the heck? Fucking Vulcan math, man. Damn.
It's new math.
Fuzzy math.
No, it's new math.
Nobody asked you if you agreed.
Yeah, the USS Britannia had a commissioning plaque on the bridge that said a 3-hour tour, comma, a 3-hour tour in the episode Night Terrors.
Oh, so that's the Klingon ship.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That was
Hmm.
not in character at all.
Oh, you put a
Awkward.
What's
Viridian
Spock up
tattoo.
to?
Why is that pointed down?
Spock was up to something.
Yep. Viridian patch.
Yeah.
Where's his ridges? Yes, this is believable Klingon dialogue.
You got to remember now, these are augmented Klingons. Okay. So, yeah, the
Wow.
dialogue would be a little bit different, you know.
Yeah. That's that synaptic reordering that Phlox was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that episode?
Oh, of course.
We're lost.
We were lost.
Oh, there it is, the arms again. Oh. see, in our culture, when you wear purple, that means you like boys.
Too agreeable. Because they're Klingons. Sabotage. Where do I stick this? You can. Say hello to my granddaughter, Infant Tendy. Yeah, I have a hard time believing that little thing can destroy the Enterprise.
Anything's possible in a cartoon.
Duh. John Street says, what was that bell sound when the Klingon woman was on? I think that was to let us know that the red pill was activated.
Sounds right.
Bum bum bum.
Why would they? That looks like the device Saru built from the extra parts. A little late. What? Space eject. That looks like the Enterprise is humping the D9, the D7.
In profiling, the Klingon ship is actually pretty much more is actually cooler than the Federation, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Could you play that again? Because I didn't get
Yeah.
that last exchange there.
Yeah, the Klingon took full responsibility for getting out. Yeah. Unfortunately, those who are watching on YouTube are just going to see the credits. I guess it matters that they're free. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
Very quick.
That was very
Yeah.
poorly executed there.
It wasn't a terrible episode till
It
it
just
was
should
a
have
terrible
been.
episode, but the ending was like
Yeah.
way too quick.
Yes, very rushed.
Yeah.
And
Well,
what was with that explosion? I guess it just happened between the Enterprise and the Klingon ship.
yeah. That was the pill.
I know, but
Makes a lot of Voyager episodes seem well paced.
Well, it's well paced for a cartoon. Okay, now remember now,
I'm talking about the resolution. You had rushed resolutions in Voyager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
See, when I was watching this as a kid, it was actually pretty good. Pretty, the pacing and everything was okay. It's just, we're adults now. We're jaded,
Thomas says typical Klingon backstabbing. No wonder you like them. And yet today, Thomas, Anti-Tricker said he's going to become more Klingon in the future. He's going to abandon his turd icon and go Klingon. So
At least Anti-Trekker can make the look of a Klingon, unlike some other people I know.
Okay, General Chang
Right.
didn't have any hair, so don't tell me about it. General Chang is one of the foremost Klingons.
Look, Bird, grow out your Van Dyke and get an eye patch. That's all you have to do.
I have the eye patch. I just have to put it on.
Just got to grow out the Van Dyke a little bit. You make a great.
I keep recutting it because it gets too long. It starts getting in my mouth. I don't like it.
Great gravy, Joseph.
Disco escape music. Elihu says big red button. Yeah. I'm from Ren and Stimpy. Josh, she's a bird of prey. I'm not watching in your room, bird, so it had to be coming from you. The beeping, wasn't that from the show?
Yeah, I thought it was when they activated the suppository.
Yeah. I was going to say suppository, but I thought no one would get it. Dan says this an animation is not as detailed as some other cartoons. No, it's not. John DeMarcus did the same thing with a phaser on Overload in a TOS episode. Yeah, I remember a Vile Mike reviewing that episode where they ejected it into space. So that actually isn't new. The random eject into spaceport on the side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That was canon. Josh Street says, "No, we are watching next episode." No, we're not, Josh Street. This was the third episode. I'm sorry, we're through all 3 episodes.
Yeah, we have to watch another one because you haven't fallen asleep yet, Bird.
Next week is another chance. 13, 14, and 15 next week. Lucky number 13.
Out of how many?
22.
22, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Elihu says, awesome sauce. Let me see. So if we go 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, so we're going to have 1 episode left. So I guess we're going to have to do 4 episodes one day. We're going to have to do the final day will probably be 4 episodes instead of 3. Otherwise, we're just going to have a single episode left for the last week. Daniel says, Bird of Prey, in the multiverse, there are infinite possibilities, and everything that can happen does happen. So there must be a parallel universe where the Klingons were successful and they destroyed the Enterprise. Well, yes, if we believe parallels, that would be true. There's also a parallel universe where Deanna Troi is captain of the Enterprise, and Captain Picard is like their Barclay. Great gravy, says Joseph. T. Give Doom says, Bird of Prey, grow your hair out on the sides like Hulk Hogan. No. T-Berg says, without a suppository, it would be a slow-moving animation. Carlos says, Sunday, the animated series for the win. Elihu says, idea, last episode plus Futurama episode. Yes, Elihu. I definitely want to watch the Futurama Where No Fan Has Gone Before episode. So I'm thinking maybe we watch it the week before. We do 3 episodes and a Futurama episode, and then the 4 final episodes the next week. I'll figure it out, Elihu, but we're gonna watch it. Welshie. Thomas says, Thomas seconds the idea. Don't worry, we're going to do it. Not Ryan Judge says the panel should sing Rock-a-Bye Birdie to Bird and maybe fall asleep. Rock-a-bye Birdie. Well, now we know Alexa can do a lullaby. John reads Bird of Prey, Troy Captain, dear God, Q must have effed up the universe. Don't get started on the Q. If LDG's listening, he's going to pop back up and he's going to tell us about how the real universe Q was Troy was the captain in the real original universe.
The mirror universe is the real one.
Right.
That is the most jacked up theory on anything sci-fi I have ever heard.
Yeah, LDG. Yes, we're talking about you. T-Berg says, sorry, I missed it. I had to run to the city to pick up a laptop for a one-legged man. Wow, that was very nice of you, T-Berg. I'm sure he's quite appreciative. Futurama Fridays, Carlos, as well. Oh, maybe we'll do Futurama Sundays when we're done with TAS. But I don't want to do Fridays because we already do Bed Life on Fridays.
That'd be fun.
Futurama would be great because let's face it, we all laughed our asses off on Futurama.
Okay, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do a Futurama, but we'll start out of order. We'll start with Where No Man Has Gone Before, and then we'll just do 2 or 3 episodes. Although Futurama is plenty of episodes, so
do a couple.
I like that.
Well, if you're gonna do them out of order, do a couple of Zap Brannigan ones.
We'll do a best of at first, and then we'll go in the order.
Especially the one when he slept with what's her name?
Leela.
Yeah.
Layla.
Yeah.
Layla.
That was, she knew he was a slug, but she slept with it anyway. That was
Darth Maul says, how many episodes does season feature have? Alexa, how many episodes of Futurama are there? 124 episodes.
whoa.
There's quite a few.
Mhm.
And then there's four episodes that are actually like direct movies. So like all of season 6. Cancel. For Christ's sakes. There's 16 episodes in season 6, I believe, that are all like 4-episode movies. So those we'd have to watch like as a movie.
Oh, so
Pixelate, of course. There he is. Yeah. We're talking about you. He just got
up.
Sure you did.
Yeah.
Tiki says Q created black holes.
No, Time Lords did. It's in canon.
He is listening. Yeah, he was listening. I knew he was listening. Yeah, you love it. T-Berg says people are counting convicted associates of Donald Trump to fall asleep these days. 0. Carlos is back to work. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, Carlo. It's uncanny, says Pixelate. Darth Maul says, who would make a better captain, Troy or Barkley? Barkley. Does anybody you disagree? I mean, Barkley would be someone who would pick a really good first officer and just let the first officer fulfill his commands. Troy would be like, I feel like there's something wrong. And like, yeah, you're driving us into a star.
I don't know. She did a pretty good job as a Tel Shiar agent.
For what? 2 minutes?
I'd have to give it to Troy at this point, but
yeah, I would too.
I'm thinking Voyager Barkley after he's done everything.
He still was a mumbling mess.
yeah, he was just tripping on that episode. In that.
Okay, that's fair. I mean,
now Cytherian modified Barkley would be just great. He would be the ship's computer.
Yeah.
Yep. True.
T-Berg says, Cox the laser pistol. Did you say Zap Bird again? No, nobody said Zap Bird. STQ will fix all track. No, it will not. That's
a big negatory there, Pixelate.
In order to fix track, you have to shoot some people.
Thomas says there's 140 episodes. He's calling Alexa a liar. Zap, as in Brannigan. Yes. Space hero. Oh, Nixon is in. I love Nixon in that. John Street says, Bird of Prey, we demand the big book of war by Zap Brannigan. She looked sharp in Command Blue, says Arabic. Yeah, she did.
Yep.
But Command isn't blue.
Well,
what are we talking about?
I think is what she meant. Uniform blue.
Blue is science.
Yeah.
I don't think she would
red.
She looked. Let's be honest. She looked good when in uniform.
Yeah. Change that color to red, and I don't know if she'd look as good.
Yeah, like Picard would look terrible in gold.
Yeah.
Eastland says neither one. Barkley may be a mumbling mess, but Troy is Troy, says John.
Just don't let her pilot the ship.
Troy would just give Riker command. Well, Spider Barkley as captain.
or Fish Troy.
No one. Everybody's too scared to go on the bridge. John DeMarco will go with Barkley. John DeMarco says, if I need the ship to crash, then I will call Troy. And President Trump donated $1. LMAO, I love living in T-Berg's head, especially because he's not American. LMAO, hi, Berto Prey. Well, thank you, Donald Trump, for the donation. I'm sure it's coming out of your campaign funds, of which you apparently have plenty since you bought all of YouTube. Thomas is Bird of Prey. Google says 140. I think that counts the movies. Well, you should definitely count those. And Dart says Marina Sirtis looked hot at the Nemesis premiere. She was built. It jarred me to see her in Picard. Well, if you saw her on Cameo, you wouldn't have been so shocked. Actually, I was surprised she looked as good as she did in Picard. Makeup still does wonders. But, you know, when she's not off insulting people on Twitter, she's a pleasant person, I guess, as long as she's not talking politics.
Yeah.
She seems like a nice enough person. I don't want to. I mean, I'll make fun of her in the Trek universe because in the Trek universe, she's not worthy of respect. But as a person, she's not the worst. She's not the worst. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. I guess we'll call it an evening here. And tomorrow, Bed Life, Dear Bop, normal times, like 4 or 5 o'clock p.m. Anyone else got anything going on? Jeff?
No, not much going on. Just want to thank you for having me up on the panel today.
As always, Jeff, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Darren?
Nope, nothing to report, but thank you for having me.
No problem. And guys, if you haven't watched my last video, the Lower Decks episode 3 review, I did link to Darren's video at the end because we were talking about Miles O'Brien, so it was appropriate to do so. Unfortunately, it was on Anti-Tricker's channel, but it got the word out. And Mr. Lodell?
Oh well, I gotta get my lineup ready for the next for next week. I don't know what I'm going to show, but I'm setting up for a big Halloween bash.
Very cool.
Since Halloween's on Saturday, watch out.
Oh boy, Saturdays. That's gonna definitely play into the Sinema Saturday. Next week, by the way, for Sinema Saturday is Super Troopers. So, if you've never seen it, I hope you enjoy it.
The ABBA song?
Or is it Broken Lizard or whatever? Or what I forget who makes Super Troopers. It's a comedy.
I know.
And guys, once again, check out Elihu's stream if you haven't. It is his all-day birthday stream. I'll probably head over there in a little bit. Thank you all for coming. Darth Maul, John DeMarco, Mike Richards, Thomas Potts, Joseph Petrick, Eastland, Aravic, thank you again for the super chat. Thank you, Donald Trump. Pixelate. Carlo's probably gone. Elihu, Tiki of Doom, and I think that's as far up as not Ryan Johnson. Thank you all, and anyone I missed. Qapla All, Bird out.
Later, man.